All right, let's get this thing going. When I showed up here to record this, nobody was here. And now I look around and more people just keep pulling up, and I'm out here sitting down on the rock talking to a camera. Anyhow, first thing I want to get into, let's talk about the future of this channel. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but what I have always read or learned or heard at least is that it takes 3 to 5 years for something like this or a podcast or Instagram or whatever, for something social to take off in a way in which you can at least start to make money, and even longer before you can make it a permanent career. So what I had decided to do is that I said I was going to give this 3 years, and at 3 years I would reconvene and decide if I want to keep moving forward based on the progress the channel has made. And I still want to hold true to that promise. So the channel isn't going anywhere. But as I do more and more research about YouTube and how it works, what I'm realizing is I'm past the honeymoon period, and now I'm in the growing pains of my channel. Because what I'm realizing is it is going to be more work than I thought. I probably said this on the channel before. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it is going to take a lot of work. That's the first thing I learned. The second thing I learned is you think of YouTube as this place where you can go and you can do the thing you love and make money while doing it. And while that is partially true, it's not completely true. Because see, if to turn it into a business, you need to be a content creator. Some people are doing content, some people are filming a diary. I actually have more fun filming a diary. Those videos are harder to edit. They take more creation or more creativity, I should say, to edit. So I actually love doing the diary stuff. I love doing the day in my life type videos, which I haven't done on this channel, but I've tried to film, you just haven't seen them. Or I love doing vlogging, or I love coming up with creative ideas. But my main content strategy was going to be the inspiration, the education, the entertainment, right? Well, what I'm learning is I'm going to have to pick one or the other. I won't be able to do them both. I try separating, having Wednesdays for me, Saturdays for you. And that may work for a little while, we'll see. But if I'm listening to what YouTubers are telling me, you have to pick what is going to be your niche and what is the one thing you're going to do, and you need to create content in that way. I actually don't like being told what to do. I really hate it. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna try to find a way to combine the diary piece with the inspiration piece. Maybe I'll do inspirational vlogging. Maybe I'll be shopping and teaching a lesson at the same time. Who knows? But that is where we are at with the channel. Second, I just want to talk about I want you guys to know it is tough. It's hard to create content on a regular basis, and I'm barely doing it. Y'all, I'm giving y'all one video a week. Oh God, that means the amount of work this takes for the people who do this more than I do. Oh my God. So please forgive if the edit of this video is rough. I am coming up with this on the go, but please take it as a dedication from me to you that I want to continuously give you content, and I want you to enjoy it. So now that we've gotten all that out the way, hopefully it hasn't taken 6 hours, I'm gonna pick this up. We're gonna move somewhere else, and we're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about something, I promise you. Take care, bye-bye. Hello. Y'all want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna show you a magic trick. Look at that sky. So now I'm gonna say, magic, fix the sky. Boom, and now it's blue. It's cool, isn't it? You don't care. That's fine. That's fine. All right. What if we just do it? So what if we just sat right here in the parking lot on the floor? I feel inspired, do you? Stay focused. I think the main thing I want to say today is, so the video I was at least playing with doing in my mind, right, was this video on whose voice are you listening to. So let's give this a rough cut. Let's see if we can do that. Welcome to me. I'm here sitting in front of beautiful Target, and we are going to do a video today about the voices inspiring your life. What voice are you listening to? It's your voice. Is it the voice of your parents? Is it the voice of your peers? Is it somebody saying, I wouldn't do that if I was you? But they not you. Why are they always telling you what they wouldn't do if they was you? But they not you. Especially when you haven't asked them. See, people are always talking from their fears. So we say, when you say you want to do something that maybe is a bit risky, or it takes a lot of courage, or is something that other people would be afraid to do, they are very quick to tell you, well, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Are you listening to that voice? Or are you listening to your own voice? Are you making sure that the things you are doing with your life are inspired by you and you alone? This is not to say we shouldn't listen to experts, right? If you decide you want to take up hiking, I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to people who have hiked before you. What I'm telling you is you shouldn't listen to the person who's scared of everything in the world and is trying to tell you that you might get eaten by a mountain lion. Mountain lions don't even exist in your state. That's what I'm saying to you. What voice are you listening to? That was the rough cut. Did we get it? I don't know. If I kept talking past that point, I was going to be rambling. So I stopped. What am I doing with my life? What is this? What am I doing? Well, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm literally on the ground. I'm literally on the ground in front of Target. I love y'all. This is how much I love you. That I would come out here and sit on this tag floor and try to give you content. You understand what I'm saying? You should feel guilty. I'm kidding. I should feel guilty. Actually, I don't, though. I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully, you are, too. Okay, I think I'm ready to get up. Off the floor. Very oftentimes, I think about just starting up my car, driving to New York, and just living and then figuring it out when I get there. In fact, I think about that more and more every day, because I honestly feel like that's the only way that I am actually going to make it to New York, is if I just get in my car and go. And when I've also told people that, and they say, oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I told people I would sleep on park benches to live in New York, because that's what I want, and that's how bad I want it. And they always say, oh, don't do that. I wouldn't do that if I was you. They're afraid. I'm not. What voice am I going to listen to? Theirs or mine? I'm not. Now listen. Okay, I'm done. It really is such a beautiful day, though. Such a beautiful day. This is my life. It's falling apart. You are witnessing a midlife crisis. It's happening right now. My life is falling apart. I'm okay. I'm joking. I'm okay. I'm just desperate. Desperate to create content and to do something different and be creative. And either this is magic or it is a train wreck. We will see, won't we? For those of you who may be confused, that's called the creative circle. It's a technique where you just walk around in circles until you get a creative idea, and then you do it. So, you know what? I know something we can talk about. 12 by 21 challenge, baby. Because Tiffany completed her March challenge. It was to make lasagna. She did that. I also completed my March challenge, which was to start a blog. And I'll put some footage of that up right now. March 12 by 21 challenge complete. See the date and time? March 31st, 10:37. So you're gonna start a blog. Welcome to me. Here it is on Wix.com. There it is. My first post, it was called Ruin the Page. I wrote it right there. You can click on that. There's the whole post. Now see, congratulations, you're published. Your site is published and live online. So to wrap things up, today's lesson is don't stop till you get enough. Michael Jackson. Don't stop till you get enough. That's the lesson for today. Whew. So the moral of the story is this. Do what you gotta do. I feel great to be out and about, moving around, making content. I think part of the problem was I didn't want to be sat in front of a blue wall or white wall just talking. I wanted to be out moving around. So check, right? I'm creating something. Oh yes, this is something. It will be out there for the world to see. So I'm creating something. So check number 2. Now the quality of what I created. But imagine how I had done nothing. Imagine I had just went home defeated. See us over there? See right there? That's me and you, baby. Yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is do it anyway. You know? Do it anyway. You don't know what you want to talk about in that book you want to write? Start writing. You don't know what you want to draw? Start drawing. You don't know what you want to film? Start filming as a film creator. Yeah.